Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and I thought that I would do something a little different today. It is an organized with me video, but I'm going to show you how I sort of do my workflow for the week. So what I do is I have to make a ton of videos. I have to make 8 videos actually for the month of March. I have to make 9 videos for Patreon because there's going to be 5 challenges, and then we have 2 sketches and we do it 2 different ways. So that's 9 videos for that. And then also in March, I have Scrapathon, which I need to have 31 pages done. And then for YouTube, I have to do 7 videos per week. I don't have to, but I want to do 7 videos per week times 4 weeks. That's 28 videos. So that is quite a bit of videos. So for the month of March, I have to do 71 videos. So this is how I keep it all straight. So of course, I do my make a page kit. So I made a page kit for all the kits that I need for the month of March for Patreon. Then I sit down and I write down right away what challenges we're going to do. And I do up the sketches right away, right at, even before the beginning of the month. So as soon as I have the page kits done, I take them out like I'm doing right now, and I'm assigning a sketch or a challenge to each one of these kits. Now I want to show you, this is something else that I did. I was having a hard time keeping my photos straight, so I took one of the boxes that my photo place offered. I made these little tabs, and I divided my box. Instead of my photos being flat, they're standing up. And then I made little tabs and I divided them. One of them says Kate's wedding 2020, our hiking in 2019. And now when I'm actually working on these page kits, I can, I look at the page kit and then I can look at the tabs and kind of say, okay, I'm going to go through these pictures right there. I go through the pictures. If I'm using a sketch, I see how many pictures I was going to use in that sketch, and then I make sure that the right amount of pictures are in that particular kit. And that photo box thing is something that I just did like last week or the week before, and already I can tell you it is a game changer because before, when I used to look for photos, they were all mixed up, even though I would take time and I would divide them into piles, you know, whether, a camping trip and the tubing and all this stuff. Every time that I would go through them and I would, put them back in that photo box, they would end up all messed up. So this way, when I put them back, there's a little tab, they're behind that tab, and those are the pictures that I want to work on. Those are the pictures that I want to get in the albums right away. So if, we do something and there's going to be some new pictures that I want to work on, I just got to make sure to find another box like this and start making some new tabs and put those pictures in there, and then I'll be able to quickly find my pictures. And I did try it, and I'm able to close that cover so that, if I'm putting that box away, I can just put that box away and it doesn't mess with my tabs. So this is something new that I'm trying because I have so many projects that I need to do. I'm trying to divide my days. So let's say on Monday, I'm going to work on all my videos that I need for YouTube. And then on Tuesday, I'll work on my videos that I'm doing for Scrapathon. And on Wednesday, I'll work on all my videos that I need for Patreon. It might not be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but before, what I was doing is I was trying to do a video for each of the things, and I found that it got super confusing in my head. Am I making a video for Patreon right now or making a video for Scrapathon? So this is what I decided to do, is I'm going to take specific days and I'm going to work on a specific project. So I want to share with you what I brought into my craft room, and I think it was the game changer, and it's the project cart by We Are Memory Keeper. So it comes with 6 trays that fit on the cart, and you can remove the trays very easily and you can bring them to your desk. But what I'm doing is I'm taking all these page kits, and once I've assigned a challenge or a sketch to it, then I take everything out of the plastic bag and I get my digital prints ready. So I cut them all apart and then I have everything on the trays. So I'm still going to be doing my page kits, but I think it just kind of brings me to the next level, that when I'm going to go in my craft room the next day, I have everything laid out for me. So the next day after I did this, this took me about 2 hours, I think. And then the next day when I go in, I just pick the first tray that's on top, and then I can just, start creating layouts. So I thought that I would share that with you, because even though my circumstances might be a little different from how you're scrapbooking, I think making a list and writing it down. So if you have a specific project that you want to get done, and you want, let's say if it was a trip that you went to, 5 years ago, and you have 1,000 pictures. Well, if you look at those 1,000 pictures, if you, instead of, for me, it's challenges, but if you say, okay, I want to make a page about, this particular day or that day, and then this restaurant, if you make a list and then you make some page kits and then you assign to your page kits, and then you go and grab your stack of pictures and put them all in between all the different page kits. It doesn't necessarily have to be on one of those trays, but even if it's in your page kit, and then you have a spot in your room where you keep your page kit, and then when you have time to get into your room, everything is there. You can even have everything pre-cut, everything ready. And then when you're ready to scrap, if you only have 20 minutes or 30 minutes, then you can get one page done. So this next page that I got ready, I just kind of sped it up so that you could still see me putting, getting this page kit ready. So my plan, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take these page kits and I'm going to make as many as I can. And then when I feel like, okay, that's enough for today, I'm going to prepare a few more for the next day. So I'm always ahead of the game. And that way I'm going to stay organized and I'm going to get everything done that I need to get done. And I thought it would be fun just to show you that project cart. At the end of the day, I got 5 page kits ready. So the next day I'm going to be all set and raring to go. And this was a video I took, and then I did also take a picture of the project tray. And I just want to remind you that on March 1st, my scrapathon is starting, and it's available right now. It's $30 and you get $10 in free products in my digital store. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.